Welcome to Narcissism Freedom. This space is for anyone seeking healing from toxic relationships and emotional manipulation. If you've ever felt trapped in a relationship that hurts you but still feels impossible to leave, you may be in a trauma bond. Today, we'll help you understand the signs and show you the steps to break free. A trauma bond is a strong emotional attachment that forms through repeated cycles of abuse and reconciliation. You experience cruelty, then receive just enough kindness to give you hope. Over time, this creates confusion and dependency. You feel emotionally addicted to someone who consistently wounds you. In the beginning, everything may have seemed perfect. You were idealized, cherished, even worshipped. But soon, affection gave way to criticism, emotional distance, and control. You were left chasing the high of those early days, believing you could earn them back if you just tried hard enough. This cycle is the core of a trauma bond. Let's explore the most common signs that you might be trapped in one. You feel addicted to the person. The ups and downs feel like a roller coaster, keeping you emotionally hooked. When they're kind, you feel euphoric. When they're cruel, you're devastated, but you keep hoping the kindness will return. You make excuses for their behavior. You tell yourself they didn't mean it, they're just stressed, or it's your fault for upsetting them. You downplay or rationalize their mistreatment to keep the connection alive. You blame yourself. You think if you were more loving, patient, or understanding, they'd treat you better. You internalize the abuse as a reflection of your inadequacy. You fear abandonment more than the abuse. The idea of being without them is more terrifying than enduring the pain. You stay, not because you're happy, but because you're afraid of what life looks like without them. You walk on eggshells. You're constantly adjusting your behavior, watching your words, trying to keep the peace. You suppress your true self to avoid triggering their anger. There are constant breakups and reconciliations. You try to leave, but they always find a way to pull you back through apologies, promises, or guilt trips. The cycle keeps repeating. You're confused about what's real. Gaslighting leaves you questioning your own memory and sanity. You don't know what to believe anymore, even about your own feelings. You feel responsible for their emotions. When they lash out or spiral, you think it's your job to fix it. You carry their emotional burdens, believing their happiness or stability depends on you. You're isolated. Over time, you've distanced yourself from family and friends. The abuser becomes your main emotional reference point. Without outside input, you become more deeply entangled. You've lost your sense of self. You don't recognize who you are anymore. Your dreams, needs, and voice have been suppressed or forgotten. You've been surviving the relationship instead of living as yourself. If you see yourself in these patterns, please know, this isn't your fault. Trauma bonding is the result of psychological manipulation. It's not a reflection of your weakness. It's a survival response that's been used against you. So, how do you begin to escape? First, face the truth. Acknowledge what's really happening. Stop idealizing the early days. Recognize that the love you felt was used as bait. The kindness wasn't genuine, it was strategic. Educate yourself. Learn how narcissistic abuse and trauma bonding work. Knowledge is powerful. It lifts the fog and helps you stop blaming yourself. Go no contact if possible. Cut off communication. Block them. Don't read their messages. Don't check their social media. Every interaction keeps the trauma bond alive. No contact gives your mind and body the space they need to heal. If no contact isn't possible, due to shared custody or other obligations, use gray rock. Be emotionally unresponsive. Don't react. Don't explain. Don't engage in arguments or try to prove anything. Keep it brief, boring, and neutral. Seek support. Talk to people who understand emotional abuse. Whether it's a therapist, coach, or support group, being validated helps you stay strong. You need to be reminded that what you experienced was real and not your fault. Journal everything. Write down what happened, how it made you feel, and why you chose to leave. Keep a record of the emotional chaos. When you feel tempted to return, read it. Let the truth anchor you. Practice nervous system regulation. Trauma bonds dysregulate your body. Learn to soothe it. Deep breathing, meditation, movement, and grounding techniques help restore calm. When your body feels safe, your mind can start healing too. Reclaim your identity. Start doing things that reflect who you really are. Create, move, explore. Let yourself rediscover joy and purpose. You are more than what you endured. Build healthy routines. Healing thrives in consistency. Eat nourishing food. Get enough sleep. Move your body. Connect with nature. Fill your days with love and care. Go inward. Reflect on the deeper wounds that allowed the trauma bond to form. Often, this links back to childhood. Were you taught that love must be earned? That safety is unpredictable? Healing your inner child will help you create new emotional patterns. Offer yourself deep compassion. Forgive yourself for staying, for loving them, for not seeing the truth sooner. You were doing what you could with the tools you had. Now you are choosing a different path. Create a healing space. Let your home reflect peace. Light candles. Burn sage. Decorate your space with items that remind you of strength and beauty. Let it feel sacred. Use affirmations to rewire your mind. Say them daily. I am safe. I deserve love and respect. I trust my inner voice. I am healing. I release what no longer serves me. Words are medicine. The more you say them, the more you believe them. Use spiritual tools if they speak to you. Meditation, visualization, and energy clearing. Honor the grief. You may grieve the illusion of who you thought they were. You may mourn the future you envisioned. Let the tears come. Grief is part of healing. Forgiveness may come, but it's for you, not them. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting or justifying. It means releasing the hold they had on your soul. It's a declaration of freedom. Expect emotional waves. There will be good days and hard days. Moments of peace followed by waves of pain or doubt. This is normal. Healing isn't linear, it's layered. Every wave you ride builds your strength. Cognitive dissonance is common. You'll remember the good times and wonder if you're making a mistake. When that happens, return to your truth. Reread your journal. Talk to a safe person. Don't make decisions based on nostalgia. Celebrate your progress. Even thinking about leaving is an act of bravery. Every boundary you set is a win. Every step toward freedom is proof of your strength. You are not broken, you are rebuilding. And as you heal, know that you are doing sacred work. You are breaking cycles. You are reclaiming your life. You are choosing love over fear, truth over illusion. You are not alone. You are powerful. You are rising. If this message resonated, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your healing is not just for you, it's a light for others still in the dark. Thank you for watching Narcissism Freedom. May you continue forward with strength, clarity, and peace. Until next time, stay grounded, stay strong, and never forget you are worthy of real, lasting love.